with relentless purpose and a deep inner drive, someone else will step in and claim the life that was meant for you. They'll take everything you were capable of building and thank you for not competing. You're not broke because fate was unfair to you. You're broke because from the moment you entered this world, you were conditioned to be that way. They shaped your thoughts, molded your behavior, and taught you to follow rules that were never meant to lead you to financial power. The structure of society isn't flawed. It's functioning exactly as intended. It's designed to suppress the wild, the brave, and the ambitious. It transforms strong individuals into obedient workers. It persuades the capable to chase paychecks, not dreams. Your life is dictated from the moment your alarm rings. You rise when you're told, act when you're ordered, and dedicate your entire existence to advancing someone else's goals. You contribute to their fortunes while hoping for a raise. All the while, they multiply their wealth in their sleep. That's the hidden lesson they never reveal in schools. Because if you knew it, you'd stop following blindly. Whenever someone says money isn't everything, know this: it's a defense mechanism rooted in resignation. That's the language of someone who's surrendered. But the truth is this: money creates possibilities. It buys time, choices, health, and safety. It's not about luxurious lifestyles or flashy toys. It's about control over your destiny. It's about never having to ask for permission. The wealthy don't possess magical genes. They simply operate on elevated expectations. They don't look forward to weekends because they've built lives that don't need an escape. They don't whine about the economy. They build systems that bend it to their will. If you're struggling financially, it's likely because you've spent your life absorbing instead of creating, watching instead of doing, waiting instead of acting. While you scroll and click, others are building, developing apps, launching products, creating content, investing in ideas. These are the builders, the ones acquiring the liberty you may never taste unless you change direction. But here's the part that nobody emphasizes enough. You don't need to inherit wealth, have powerful connections, or hang a diploma on your wall. What you need is a personal revolution, a moment where you draw the line and say, this ends with me. You must decide to reject mediocrity, to stop blending in, and start standing out. The world doesn't give handouts for trying. It rewards those who solve problems, create value, and refuse to stay stuck. Every dollar you earn is proof that you've impacted someone, helped someone, provided something valuable. Each customer, each deal, each achievement, it all stems from that pivotal decision. I refuse to be average. The path of entrepreneurship isn't paved for those who seek comfort. It's not meant for those who shrink from discomfort. It's made for the one who sees an empty wallet and turns rage into fuel, not sorrow. It's for the one who views the dead of night not as a time to rest, but an opportunity to rise while others sleep. It's for the one who won't trade their hours for minimum wage, the one who studies while others binge watch, who invests when others waste, who builds while others break down. Wealth doesn't happen by accident. It's cultivated by people who take radical accountability for their circumstances. They don't look for pity, they look for power. They don't comply, they create. If you claim money doesn't matter, what you're really saying is that your family, your well-being, and your options don't matter. Because without money, your opinions are ignored, your reach is limited, and your life is dictated by two hoes who understand its value. That's the unfiltered truth. Money isn't the villain, it's the tool.
Something I've been wanting to tell you for a long time. It might hurt you. Hope you don't lose your mind. Well, I was just a boy, about 8 years old. You threw me a Bible on that Mississippi road. See, I love you, Papa. You did all you could do. And they say the truth hurts, so I lied to you. Yes, I lied to you. I love the blues. Somebody take me in your arms tonight. Well, alright. Somebody take me in your arms tonight. Yeah, yeah. Somebody take me in your arms tonight. Somebody take me take me. I hope you can stand it all. What I'm out here doing, didn't preach at all. See, I'm full of the blues, holy water too. I know the truth hurts, so I lied to you. So preach on, speak your word. I know the truth hurts, yes, I lied to you. I love you, I love you. Somebody take me.
And that's what it is, man. We in this bitch. Episode number 23 of the MK podcast. And today we're going to be talking about Belal Muhammad losing, the undeniable level up. And we're going to be reacting to Andrew Tate versus 60 different men in one boxing ring. So without further ado, I'm going to pass the mic over to Kane. And we're going to get to this game. Shut up, bitch.
You already know what it is, man. We are back here to serve some more game on the ground from them hungry hounds who just got up the pound and are ready for the next rounds. With that being said, make sure you grab your snacks, your drinks, your weed, whatever the case may be, because we finna jump right into this episode.
Hello.
Hey, Dad.
Well,
Hey, son came in the mail today.
what?
These nuts. Ha! Got him!
Now, there it is, the gay bomb. Look it up for yourself. I mean, this is what they're... What do you think tap water is? It's a gay bomb, baby. And I'm not saying people didn't naturally have homosexual feelings. I'm not even getting into it, quite frankly. I mean, give me a break. You think I'm like, shocked by it, so I'm up here bashing it because I don't like gay people? I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that? Serious crap. I'm sick of being social engineered. It's not funny.
So Here's your boy Belal Muhammad's face after the fight. He's got a broken orbital, a broken nose, a split lip, and a series of other injuries. What I will say is Jack Della Maddalena showed me something that I didn't know that he had. Now, shout out to both of them for being warriors, getting in the octagon and duking it out. But one thing that Belal did wrong is he tried to impress the fans. He stood up with Jack instead of sticking to his takedown plan. Now, the result of this, Joaquin Buckley said, Belal, that just goes to show that Islam was never your homeboy because as soon as you lost, he was cheering to move up to welterweight to go to fight for the title. And he told Jack Della Maddalena to keep his belt clean. He's coming for it. So we got Islam moving up to fight Jack Della Maddalena, which I thought it would be a cakewalk, but I don't know after seeing Jack fight like that. But I will tell you one thing. Islam is not going to play these stand-up games. And Ilya, he no longer gets his fight against Islam. He's going to be fighting Charles Oliveira for the vacant lightweight title. He's going to be fighting him for the vacant lightweight title. And I tell you what, that is going to be one explosive fight. And it's one of those fights where basically you're going to see who really is standing on business. Charles Oliveira, he's really hungry to get back his title after losing. He's made a valiant comeback and everything of the sort. So with that being said, it's going to be a test. And we also get to see if Ilya is going to do something legendary. Now, I'm going to let Cam react to all of this, but I think this is an amazing opportunity because Islam gets the chance to go get another belt. Then Ilya can get another belt. And technically, they both have two belts because Islam was the lightweight champ, and then he'll be the welterweight champ. And then Ilya was the featherweight champ, and then he'll be the lightweight champ. And then they can fight each other and try to unite the titles. That'd be fucking crazy. That's what? 3 different belts on the line pretty much? So that would be fucking crazy. I was really shocked by the fight. And, Ian Gary is he's so sad about it. But it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm going to pass the mic over to you and let us know what you thought of Belal's performance and all the matchups going forth from here. And do you think Belal will have the hunger to come back? Do you think he can come back?
Well, first of all, you got to give a round of applause to both of them, to Belal and Jack, for going in there and duking it out like they did. Because let me tell you something: the average person will not go in somewhere if they know they're going to come out looking like that. I did not know that that's how Belal looked after the fact. I mean, I know he got whooped, but I didn't know it was to that extent. That is absolutely insane. He went in there and he fought his ass off, which is more than what most people can ever say that or dream to do. I think if he does come back, he's going to end up coming back with his original, wrestling game plans to win his fights. And honestly, I think that's what he needs to do. Wrestling is his lane. When you try to step out of your lane, it doesn't ever really go well. So, and that's exactly what happened there. That night was that he stepped out of his lane because some fans were talking shit and he wanted to prove them wrong. And that's why you can't listen to people. But no, man, it's crazy. They're saying Islam is not his homeboy no more. I don't really know what to say to that. Honestly, I really don't. Islam going to go up there and he going to whoop Jack. I think Islam's going to submit him because he does not play no games. Now, I guess unifying the belts, 3 belts on the line, that would be absolutely insane. There's going to be some really good fights coming up. I'm going to just put it like that. There's going to be some really good fights that are coming up.
Yeah, man, crazy fight, and I'm excited to see where it goes from here. But we just got a surprise content, man. Henry Cejudo and Colby Covington got into it. So we got to react to that, man. My boy Colby, and I fuck with Cejudo too, man. So we got to see what type of shenanigans are going on with this. Oh, shit. Let's see what that boy Colby's up to these days. Let's see. It says, oh, that boy Henry was drunk. Okay. I really wanted this. All right, y'all. Let's check this out, man. Shout out to Kobe and shout out to Cejudo.
Yeah, continue to keep marketing. Double check, Olympic check, you ain't got shit. I still knock your ass out, you're a bum. Remember you're a little guy though. Hey, remember you're a little guy, you get knocked the fuck out. Shark King, Shark King, Shark King's still alive. Yeah, Shark King's still alive, bro. Yeah.
What do you think about that?
That is crazy, bro. You could tell Cejudo was drunk. Uh, Kobe said, "I still knock your ass out. Remember, you short." And that little dude said, "I still love tall people, though." That dude was shitting himself when Cejudo put his arm around him. But I wonder what sparked that. Like, who said what? I guarantee it was probably Cejudo. Seeing that he was drunk, he probably went out of his way to say something to Kobe. It wouldn't surprise me. But no, man, that's crazy.
Crazy, man. And it's like Kobe always finds himself in the crosshairs of some fighter just being like mad lit out Keisha. And the thing is, they literally take the character too serious because Kobe, I've heard from so many people, he's the kindest person in person. They're just so mad behind shit he says, bro. And he's not scared. I saw this man firsthand walking on the streets of Dallas, not worried about a damn thing, smiling. I mean, Ken, you can speak for this shit. This dude ain't scared of nothing. So it's like, I don't even know why y'all try, bro. Because first of all, you're in Florida. Second of all, he's a fighter just like you. Cejudo, y'all are both losing right now. You lost to a fucking eye poke. You lost to fucking Marab. You lost to Aljo. And like, you're talking about a title. Come on, bro. Y'all are both not winning right now. If anything, y'all should make some content, nigga. You should have alley-hooped Kobe onto the podcast. I know Kamaru Usman would have felt the way about it. But come on, man. God damn, man. This diva, like, female bad girls club type shit has to stop. Y'all are better together, man. Y'all are all UFC fighters. Quit letting them niggas put y'all against each other. I mean, you don't got to be like Ian Gary, kissing ass, bring your kid around. I mean, allegedly your kid, and going around and giving M&Ms to people. But god damn, man. Shit, I'm sick of it. Sick of it.
No, that's 100% facts, bro. People spend too much time on the internet, and whenever they spend too much time on the internet, they start to believe what somebody says is real. It's the same thing with Charleston, bro. He said many times that he plays a character and not to take what he says on the internet seriously, yet people do. Same thing with Kobe Covington, bro. What he does, he says on the internet, he says that to get attention, to keep the minds of bums captivated. And if you fall for it, then you end up being a bum. You're going to start acting like one. And you saw that firsthand here. So it's like, y'all can fight each other in the octagon, cool. But outside of the octagon, why do y'all sit around and act like little girls?
That's 100% fucking facts. So with that being said, we're going to react to Top G versus 60 Men.
In true over-the-top fashion, Andrew Tate just pulled off one of the most outrageous stunts in combat sports, stepping into the ring to fight 60 different opponents, each for 3-minute rounds, all in a single event. The spectacle, which Tate called a test of endurance and dominance, saw him cycle through a wave of challengers, ranging from amateur fighters to local tough guys. Round after round, Tate kept pushing, delivering blows while taunting the rotating lineup of fresh opponents. The energy in the building was electric as crowds roared with every exchange. Clips from the event went viral almost instantly, with fans calling it everything from insane to peak Tate madness. Some praised his stamina and fighting spirit, while critics questioned the safety and legitimacy of the challenge. Regardless of where you stand, there's no denying Tate once again captured the spotlight. Love him or hate him, 60 back-to-back scraps in one sitting is a statement only he would make, and it's got the internet on fire.
What you think about that shit?
Only jealous retards will sit there and be like, "Oh, well, is it safe?" Dumbass, you getting into the octagon, of course there's going to be risk of damage. You're getting punched and kicked on. What the hell do you expect? Talking about some people questioning the safety of the legitimacy. But get your goofy ass out of here, bro. But now on some real shit though, Tate stood on business whenever he put this together and did it. When I first saw it, bro, I was like, damn. Like, damn. Going through fighting 60 dudes, 3-minute rounds, back to back like that is like, that's some like next level self-discipline training type shit, bro. And like, I don't even know if a UFC fighter today could do that. I really don't.
I mean, square business, the way that I look at it is a lot of these men wouldn't even step in the ring with a female to go on a date. A lot of these niggas can't even step into the shower, let alone step it against 60 men. So it's very commendable. And, you know, shout out to Top G, man. Like, he stands on what he stands on and he's willing to put it to the test, and you got to respect it. And it's like, even if you don't respect it, your ass admires it, so you envy it. So therefore, you do respect it. You just wish it was you. So with that being said, shout out to Top G for putting the beat down on 60 people. I'd love to be one of those people one day, get a friendly spar. But we got to put in a lot of work, man, because he's taking a lot of punches. And if you think all of a sudden you just finna have some super punch, when you land that super punch and be looking like Jose Aldo, he going to beat your goddamn ass. By the way, Jose Aldo did retire again, man. So that's another fight that just blew me away, man. Like, he had it in the bag, man, and he just wilted. So any words on that before we get to the final topic?
I don't know what went through his mind when what's-his-face, Ariel Helwani looking ass dude was like stunned and dazed. I don't know why he didn't just run in there and just finish it, but he didn't. I don't know if he hesitated or if he wanted to give the dude a chance so they could finish off with a flare, which was the dumbest mistake he could have made. But at the end of the day, that's exactly what happened, and there's nothing you can do about it. In regards to, you know, what you said about Tate, talking about you think you're going to have a super punch, bro. Did you see the amount of times that he dropped people with just one liver shot? And you think some people think they're going to have a super punch? Like, nah.
No, for real. So with that being said, man, we're going to play this song, man, and we're going to get some goddamn game for your brain, man. So with that being said, let's get it. Let's do it. I'm going to turn this woo-wop down. All right, man. The mind is a very powerful tool, but most people are powerless because they don't want to use the tool. They always want someone else to use it, and that's the reason why they're useless. People will sit around, waste time, complain about the time that's left, not make the most out of the time that they have, and then later on wish that they could go back in time. You can't make this shit up. So when I sit around and I see people talking about, oh man, the Cleveland Cavaliers lost by this much. Oh, man, did you see when Donovan Mitchell did this? If you feel like you are that arrogant and entitled that you have the time to sit around and watch a sports event, you feel like you are entitled to sit around and watch niggas that make millions of dollars dribbling balls up and down the court, and you'd rather do that than provide for your family. You'd rather do that than go into your job and get overtime. You'd rather do that than fuck your wife. A lot of you would rather go to the bathroom and watch gay porn than fuck your wife. And it's like you're in a sexless marriage. You're on some Ian Gary type shit. You're getting tired of where your stomach's looking because it's looking like the best definition of a motherfucking Aunt Dorothy muffin from aisle 14. You stink. You think Old Spice can save you. And it's like, you niggas are gross. I heard a nigga not too long ago tell me, man, I really wish I had some cheese right now. This is the type of mindset that y'all have. You're just gross. You're laying up right now, watching Netflix. You're laying down right now, probably watching Sinners, and you don't even have $20,000 in your bank account. A lot of you niggas don't even have positive $20 in your bank account. It's like, you wonder why you can't get no bitches, but you're sitting around here just hating women and listening to YouTubers that every video is women this, women that. There's no hope because of women. You victim mentality motherfuckers are going to always be the reason why your life seems suspect. Because instead of saving yourself, you're putting the bat fucking signal in the sky. But I'm here to tell you, Batman ain't real, nigga. So with that being said, you need to get your head out of your ass. Use this game. Use everything that I'm saying. Because you're fucking lame and you're wasting time, dude.
Dom DeMarco.
No, that's some real life shit, bro. A lot of y'all don't even have your shit together, and you over here trying to make plans to go do this and do that when you don't even got a plan to get money in your bank account. You can't even fill up a full tank of gas, let alone take a trip across the state or wherever you live at, or even book a plane ticket. And a lot of y'all will sit around and book a plane ticket like 3 months in advance because you're so broke you can't even do it on the spot. And then whenever the time comes for you to take your trip, you still broke. It's like you can't make this up, bro. People, y'all are too comfortable sitting there stuffing your face with bullshit. You stuff your face with soda, with honey buns, with Mountain Dews and Twinkies and Ho-Hos and Cheez-Its and Hot Cheetos and this, that, and the third. And you're sitting there comfortably watching your favorite little TV show on Netflix. Sitting there patting stuff. Bro, you can't make this up. You need to look in the mirror and genuinely ask yourself this question 100% real, sincere. Is this how you want to live your life? And if the answer is no, then you need to figure something out. You need to get on YouTube. You need to go watch FedEx Fearless, go watch Andrew Tate or David Goggins. Learn to do things. Start going to the gym. Get on that damn treadmill. But if the answer is yes, you do want to live like that, then you need to jump in a box with a bomb and let that bitch just blow the fuck up. That's about all that you are good for doing.
And with that being said, that's the game for today. Episode 23 is over. Ain't any last words before I let the outro play?
You already know what it is, man. We are back here to serve some make sure y'all share with your friends, your families, your mummies, your aunties, your grannies, and everybody else. Y'all know I got the whole thing mixed up. We're going to be live on our platforms on TikTok and whatnot soon, so make sure y'all go tap into those. And we'll see y'all on the flip side.
I know you won't let me down, no, no. Yeah, I know you won't let me down.
80 degrees, warming up for me.
walk on water.
1,000 miles from shore,
Yeah,
I can float on the water.
yeah, yeah.
Father, hold me close.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't let me drown.
Don't let me drown.
I know you won't.
I know you won't. I know you won't. No, no, no. I know you won't let me drown. No, no, no. Yeah. I know you won't let me drown. No, 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 no. I know you won't let me drown. Won't let me drown. Won't let me drown. No, 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 no. You won't let me drown, no, no. You won't let me drown, no, no. Let my feet up the ground, no, no, no. You won't let me drown, no, no, no.
80 degrees.
Yeah.
Warm it up for me.
Yeah.
Finally free.
Finally.
Found the God in me.
Yeah.
And I want you to see I can walk on water.
Jesus.
1,000 miles from
Jesus.
shore, I can float on the water.
Yeah.
Father, hold me close.
Jesus.
Don't let me drown.